Hey everyone, I'm Asha. I'm the editor-in-chief of GTHQ.com. Welcome to another edition of the GTHQ Hot Topics. And today I want to talk about birth control / reproductive rights. Here in America, it's been a very, very big issue over the past couple of years and doesn't look like it's going to slow down anytime soon. With the elections coming up in 2016, once again, abortion is on the table. Many political candidates are talking about it. One of the things I find really interesting is that there are a number of conservative politicians, both men and women, changing their stance on banning abortion. Is really interesting, and so I want to get your opinion. In the media, we hear a lot about opinions from politicians, from experts, from doctors, from lawyers, from all the elite in society, but I want to hear from everyday people like you guys. Who should be in charge of women's reproductive rights? Should it be politicians? Should it be the government? Should it be schools? Should it be religions? Should there be a governing body or an institution regulating birth control, regulating reproductive rights for women? Or should women be able to have access to birth control and pick certain types of reproductive rights for themselves and not have any other governing body or institution interfere in that personal individual choice? So I want to hear from you guys. My personal opinion is that the people who are currently in charge in certain states and in certain parts of America haven't done the best job, and I feel like the voice of the people needs to be amplified even more, because the people who are regulating it, I don't feel that they're necessarily representing what women want, what the public actually want. According to the Gates Foundation, there are over 200 million women in underdeveloped and developing countries around the world who are desperately crying out for things like birth control and contraception. Now, obviously, their needs are very different to what we have here in the West, but it just shows such a stark contrast about this issue in other parts of the world. And following on from the politicians that I mentioned earlier, who are conservative politicians changing their stance on abortion, recognizing that it's not such a black and white issue, that it is very complex, it is very nuanced, it's not just a blanket issue. It just goes to show that maybe we don't know enough about this issue, and maybe our politicians, our government representatives, maybe they don't know enough about it. And so we need to speak up, which is why I'm asking you guys for your opinion today. Who should be controlling birth control? Who should be in charge of women's reproductive rights? Leave your comments below. Check out GirlTalkHQ.com, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and I will see you same time, same bat channel next week for another GTHQ Hot Topic.